Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Mari from Diva for a Lifetime. Welcome 2020. Wow, a new year. It's been 2019, guys. Was definitely a year of ups and downs. I'm so glad that it's over and pushing right along. I definitely missed you guys, so I definitely wanted to come in and say hello. I definitely am in a good place where I could say, yes, I can come back to YouTube, be completely, constant and showing up because it's been rough. So a little recap of last year. You guys know that I started doing fasting. It worked amazingly for me. I was doing 19-hour fast. I was working out. My daughter had a baby. She's beautiful. Then my daughter had a lot of complications due to her C-section. That was a disaster. My mom's health deteriorated a little bit. That was rough. Then we had a huge move, and I moved and settling in, and then my middle daughter had a really bad car accident where I almost lost her. That was definitely like the worst experience of my life. My dad fell and broke his leg, so it's just been so much that it's like time out, time out, time out, time out. So of course I always put everyone first, and I kind of put myself on the back burner. I stopped kind of fasting. I was eating all sorts of hours, eating pretty much anything I wanted, and that's just where I was at. I was trying to get focused and I couldn't get focused. I was getting pulled every which direction, and life happened. So I gained back the 25 pounds that I've lost. I've gained it, and I am completely okay with it as of today, January 1st. I am 228. I am completely okay with it. I know what I have to do to get this weight off, and hopefully, God willing, I have a set plan, that I'm going to push through and execute. I am going to definitely stick to my 19-hour fasting window. It works for me tremendously. I have gut issues, so with me, it's just I can't eat past certain amount of time. Believe you me, I feel it. My stomach's like, what are you doing? It's bad. It's bad. So I said no more. I started yesterday. My eating window is from 10:30 to 4:30, and it's kind of just like right where it needs to be for me to kind of let my tummy do what it needs to do. As far as my nutrition plan, I am doing Points Plus. Um, with me is the only plan that works for me. If you guys been following me for a while, you know that I've done it. Points Plus, macros, calorie counting, smart points, freestyle. I've done it all. I've done it all. And the only plan that works for me and my way of life is definitely Points Plus. It helps me keep my macros in check, and I need that. As far as my sugar goes, I've definitely, I keep that to a limit of like no more than 40 grams a day. And I use the NetPro app to kind of guide me. I love that app. It gives me my calories, my sodium, which you guys know. I also watch because of my blood pressure, my sugar intake. Like, it gives me a whole balance, and it also does my Points Plus. So that's what I've been doing. I've been feeling really, really good on the program. It's something that I can do blindfoldedly because I did it for such a long time, and I did lose a lot of my 128 pounds on Points Plus. So I mean, I know how to do it. It gives me great success, and that's what I'm going to stick to. Not jumping into know what's going on, and no, I'm sticking to what works for me, and that's that. And you guys know I'm a rebel, so I do what I need to do for me, and it's time that I kind of be like, okay, I matter, I need to do this, and I'm gonna do this, and that's that. So yes, so I'm back. I miss you guys so much. As of today, January 1st, I was 228. You guys know I love to weigh on Fridays, so Fridays I would do like my weigh-in video, and I'll share like my week went and all that good stuff. I also want to share with you guys like my BoxyCharm. You guys know that I'm a diva on a budget, and I have had all the subscription boxes you can think of. I have had them. The only one that I'm loving at this point is BoxyCharm, and I actually have the Boxy regular and I have the Boxy Premium, which comes with deluxe every 3 months. So I'll be sharing, you know, with you guys and the products and all that good stuff. I'm not affiliated down that line, but I figured, you know, it's part of balance, you know, being, you know, with this self-love journey is a balance. You know, you have to love yourself, you know, take time to do your hair and your makeup and your nails, you know, and kind of like your fitness. It just is a balance all the way around. And with me, I love that. I love to have the balance. As far as fitness goes, last year I did great. I did 292 fitness days. I was like, oh my goodness. So I only missed like 73 days, I believe, or something like that. 74, 75 days. I am super proud of myself that I worked out 292 times in 2019. What? Go ahead with your bad self, Madi, because it was rough. But in the mix of all of that, I was like, I need to get a workout in. I need to release some stress, because for me, that's my drug of choice, is exercise. It's the mind, how it helps me balance everything out, and my hormones and my emotions. It's just hands down what works for me. Now, mind you, and I've said this before many times, fitness is not weight loss. No, it's not. If it was, I would be this skinny, because I work out. I love to work out. It's all nutrition. It's all what you put in your body that's going to release the fat. Plain and simple. So, you know, that's what I need to like get back on track. I am sure my 19-hour fast is what helps me stay in loop. I'm doing my Point Plus. I'll share, you know, some finds and, you know, all that good stuff with you guys, because I want my channel to be a balance. You know, you guys know I love thrifting and shopping and all that good stuff, and I need this. You know, I miss you guys so much. You guys were such a huge part of, you know, my life at one point, and I definitely need that again. And that little guy, isn't he the cutest thing? I went into Walgreens and he was just sitting there, and I'm like, oh my God, I love owls, and I'm like, you're coming home with me. I haven't bought a stuffed animal for myself in years, but this thing is like the absolute cutest thing, and I just had to have him. So he is the cutest. So thank you for watching. We will see you guys on Friday with our first weigh-in of the year, and taking it from there. You know, I'm just taking it one day at a time. Definitely not setting myself no crazy goals or anything on that line. All I know is I want to stick to my Points Plus, my 19-hour fast, my working out 6 days a week, and enjoying life. You have to have that balance all the way around.